This is stave H, which is also 84 inches long. It is again a wide piece, quite a large bit of wood. If we look down it, we see that it's a sort of kick off to the right, halfway down. So probably a steam bend required to pull that into alignment, even if you were cutting the length down, unfortunately, because that kink is sort of in the middle. You may get around it, you may find a route through there, but yeah, possibly a little steam bend to pull that out. Also has a small amount of rotational twist as well. So that is sort of propeller twist, but it is really a small amount. It's maybe what, like, I don't know, 25 degrees right at that far end. So if you were going to steam bend it to straighten the lateral twist, the lateral bend, you'd be wise to also twist out that propeller at the same time. Yeah, reflex, deflex, not really. Tiny amount of reflex maybe, but nothing, not really a selling point, to be honest. Straight bit of wood, there you go. Fairly unusual for you. Let's have a look down the back of it. Little pins, nothing major. Pretty clean otherwise. Again, a couple of things right on the edge there. Yeah, good and clean. It's pretty nice as far as, yeah, it's pretty good as far as you goes. Let's flip it over and have a look at the heartwood. So, there we go. Right, let's go down it, see what we can find. Well, branch here, I think. Yes, there it is. There it is, from here to here. So not deep in the bit of wood. It's going to come out. How much you are left with in terms of depth of wood once that's come out would be interesting to know. And that might limit the poundage a little bit. You might be looking at sort of a 40-50 pound bow rather than anything heavier than that. And then a bit of a scoop here, for reasons that I don't remember now. Possibly I was trying to clean something out of the face of the wood, but it does narrow it. It does mean that your layout will have to be to this side somewhat. Yeah, it just means you can't lay out right on that edge, but again, plenty of width in the piece in general to get around that. What are these? Some sort of, I was worried that they were wormholes. They're not, they're just, I don't know, just blemishes of some sort. Nothing to concern ourselves with. Yeah. So pretty clean, to be honest. There's not much in the way of knots. Where's that going? Possibly over there. Sort of on the wrong side though. Don't think I'm going to be particularly concerned about. So, big old bit of wood, long, wide, slightly limited by this scallop out the side, slightly limited by that branch coming through here, but plenty of wood to play with. A good, long, straight bit of yew. Sapwood will need thinning out. Pretty straight. Stave H, 84 inches.